if you're watching this, that means that I have met Tessa Bailey and Sarah Adams. Tessa Bailey is the author of It Happened One Summer and Hook, Line, and Sinker. These are the two books that I have read by her, including My Killer Vacation. She's one of my favorite romance authors, and I get to meet her this week. I'm so excited. And she's being interviewed by Sarah Adams, which is the author of The Cheat Sheet, Practice Makes Perfect, and When in Rome. Tessa Bailey is coming out with a new book that is the sequel to her last release, which was Secretly Yours, and the one that she's coming out with now is Unfortunately Yours, and so she's going on a book tour. Today is Tuesday, and we're going on Thursday, and she's coming to Tennessee, and I'm gonna go meet her and Sarah Adams, and I thought I would bring you all along. So let's go.
3 days later.
Today's the day! We are getting to meet Tessa Bailey and Sarah Adams, and I am so excited. I am bringing every book I own by them. I'm hoping that Books A Million lets them sign the books that I have. I'm gonna be really upset if I don't get to. I am taking a friend with me, so I am gonna go pick her up now. It's about 4 hours away from us. So we're leaving kind of early, but I am so excited. So let's go. If I look tired, it's because I am. So again, we drove 4 hours to meet Tessa Bailey and Sarah Adams, and we did not get back until almost 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm just a little bit sleepy. I had the time of my life last night. So as you guys saw, we actually ended up eating at Olive Garden when we got there, and then we found the Books A Million where the book signing was being held. So when we got there, we walked in and the girl was like, okay, so you've purchased a general admission, you have to go stand in this line. And I was like, we're not going to get to be a part of the discussion? And she's like, no, that was a different ticket. I was so upset, guys. I was so disappointed because, like I said, these are two of my favorite authors, and I didn't even get to see them talk. I was so upset. And I'm not saying anything bad about that Books A Million or whatever, but there were a lot of us in that line that they put us in, which was the book signing line, that had no clue, no recollection of the other ticket. And so we were all kind of upset because we were pushed in the back and not able to hear them talk. And then I wasn't able to bring my personal copies of my books, which was kind of a bummer because I have tabbed books from both authors and I kind of wanted them to see how much I loved their books. But again, I had the time of my life, and meeting them was worth the entire thing. They were the sweetest people ever. They were so kind, Tessa was so funny, and I asked both of them if they were continuing on with this series. I did ask Sarah if she was continuing on with her series of When in Rome, and she said yes, that both sisters that have not had books yet still have books. And then I asked Tessa Bailey, I was like, are you going to continue with this series? And she said no, that this is the end of the Secretly Yours series. And then, guys, I said, well, what's next for you? And she said, well, I have a Christmas book coming out, which I already knew that. And then she said, after that, I'm going to start a sports romance. I was so excited when she told me that. I was like, you're kidding. You are writing a sports romance? I need it. I need it now. I needed it yesterday. They were just the sweetest people to stand there and talk to. We didn't have a ton of time because when I tell you the amount of people that was there, I'm sure that Tessa Bailey and Sarah Adams were there very late last night because there were a ton of people that showed up to this event. But overall, I had a blast. Even though there was a few disappointments, but that's okay. That's just part of life, I guess. But we did make it back and I had so much fun. I have 4 new books to add to my TBR. Let me show you their signatures and the books that I bought yesterday. Alright, so this is the stack of books that I bought yesterday. I purchased the cheat sheet, which I heard is Sarah Adams' cutest book, and I just finished When in Rome, and I'm sure that one's going to be hard to beat, but this is a football romance. So I actually had this one personalized. She actually wrote to Hannah, Sarah Adams. And I got the sequel to When in Rome, and that's Practice Makes Perfect, and she also signed this one. You were limited to 1 personalized book and then just a regular signature. So I got that one. And then with Tessa Bailey, I obviously got her new release. This came with the ticket. It was a pretty good deal to get the ticket, the book signing, and a book with the ticket. So that was a pretty good deal. So this was the one I actually got personalized. So she wrote to Hannah, Tessa Bailey. Her books were selling off the shelf like nobody's business, and I actually grabbed the last copy of Happenstance. I don't really know what this one's about. I just know that it's about this girl that gets stuck on, she gets stuck on a cable car and there's 3 guys there. They're all 3 trying to win her heart and she's got to decide which one. So I picked up that one. She also signed this one. So yes, also I woke up this morning to look on Instagram, and if you guys follow Tessa Bailey, she put me and my friend on her Instagram. Oh my gosh. That was worth it all to me. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so exciting. If you follow her, go check that out because it's on her Instagram. Yes, thank you for following me along on this journey of meeting 2 of my favorite romance authors. I am hoping to get to meet more authors. Y'all, guess who I'm meeting at the end of the month? Mr. Sager! I'm meeting Riley Sager. I mean, that's worth my whole life here. Okay? Okay. I'm traveling 8 hours to see Mr. Sager. But he's number 1. He's number 1. He's my favorite author of all time. And I don't think I'll ever be like so nervous and excited and all the emotions to meet him as well. So stay tuned for that vlog. I will definitely be vlogging that. So if you made it this far into the video, please stop what you're doing and let me know down below if you've ever read by Tessa Bailey or Sarah Adams before. And if not, tell me which one you'd like to pick up by them because they are fantastic writers. Thank you so much for joining, my friends. I will see you in my next video. Bye!